This is going to be a deck profile and some gameplay of this deck. So I guess starting off, we just have Zapdos V. Zapdos V goes with the Aurora Energy, and that's just for Eternatus VMAX. Cresselia is for single prize matchups. It's great against Malamar. It actually OHKOs Malamar. It is good against Decidueye, since it doesn't get affected by Decidueye's ability. And it's also great for Crescent Glow on the first turn if you go second. Accelerate the 3 energy onto a Calyrex or put 2 energy onto a Gengar Mimikyu. Gengar Mimikyu is really just there to slow down the game. Great against mirror matchups. Great early game, not very much so late game. Marshadows to get rid of my own path to the peak if I need it, or it is for opponent's path to the peak if I cannot find a chaotic swell. I play a 4-3 Calyrex V VMAX. 4-4 is probably better, but this is all I could do with packs, with the amount of packs that I had. The Evolution Incense and the Pokemon Communication are just to get Calyrex VMAX pretty much. The Communication is also to put the VMAX back in the deck without having to dedenne it or without having to research it. Fog Crystal is to help accelerate energy with Underworld Door or to pull VMAX or Calyrex V's Marshadow, Mimikyu, really whatever I need. This deck is very heavy around the energy. We do run a 12 Psychic Energy deck, but if some of that has to get discarded, we can't really OHKO. So I have this so I could pull 2 of those back in or to pull Cresselia if I need it. Everything else is pretty standard. I guess the Chaotic Swell is just for opponent path to the peak, stuff like that. 3-3-3 Boss Marty Professor Research. Oops, didn't mean that. The Air Balloon is because every Pokemon in this deck has 2 or less retreat cost. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to pause here, and I'll be back once I find an opponent. So I have an interesting deck here, or an interesting hand here. So I actually get to get out all of these Calyrex. I am missing my Gengar Mimikyu. I've got the other 3 Fog. Yeah, so this is either going to go very well or very poorly. We're about to find out together. I'm going to pass there. I want to use this Evo so I can get a VMAX to start the turn. Then I'll probably dedenne and then research later on if I need to. Mirror matchup is a little bit scary, especially... Oh, actually not a mirror matchup. So I'm actually kind of happy about that. Didn't really do too much from my end. Of course, we do hit Mewtwo and Mew for weakness. Love to see it. Do we hit that for weakness? I didn't even get to check. Haven't seen this card in a while. We do. So we're going to play that. Just because I'm worried about them trying to put a patch to the peak on top of that. And then I actually want to keep this open because 4 energy, 5 energy. Let me actually check. I think I'm actually like 1 short. That sucks. I guess I can hit this then. OHKO that. Man, I just can't catch a break with that. Okay. So I'm going to put this down in case I end up needing it at some point. That on that. Cool. I like this hand. I mean, I would like it better if I had a boss, prior to this, but I should be able to win this game unless I'm missing something. Because they can't even Oko. I know they put that. Actually, what is? I haven't seen this card in a while. Okay, they do have the Jirachi. Either way, though, I mean, I'm already at 7. I'm gonna be Okoing both of these cards anyway, regardless of weakness. I don't know. Unless I'm missing something, he should just scoop because he's not going to win this. Unless I absolutely brick energy. Yeah. Well, that was not the perfect game to show off. So I'm going to pause here and I'm going to cut to. Actually, let's open up a pack first. And then we'll cut to another game. So the video is not only like 6 minutes. All right, come on. Calyrex VMAX. Let's go. I'll also take an Ice Rider VMAX, so then I could sell one of my other ones for like 12 packs, whatever they're going for right now. Oh, shit. I'll take that all day. Sweet. Cool. And I'll be right back. All right, so this is going to be the start of game 2. It looks like I'm going to be facing Single Striker Urshifu. It might be some sort of hybrid with Tornadus. I honestly don't know. But I got a awful hand to start. This is not what I want to see. So what I'm honestly thinking is just trying to do some cheese. But let's see what I can do. I could really use a Dedenne or Professor Research, Marnie, or I could have them Marnie me. I just need to get out of this hand. I mean, the thing I do like is they're filling up their bench with Dedenne, which means less Houndour, or they don't have an option for the third. They got to pick. They got to pick either do I want a third Houndour or Houndour, whatever, or do I want a second Single Strike? I don't know which route they're going to go, but Cubfu. Interesting. I like it. I forgot to hit for weakness. All right, I like the Marnie. Let's go. So actually what I'm going to do at this point is I am actually going to play the Cresselia just so I can get an Underworld door off. That didn't really help me. Jeez, I just can't catch a break today. If I win this game, the only reason why... Oh, that hits for weakness. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so I actually probably got to get rid of that first. I top deck a Psychic. No. Great. Oh my god. This is just not how I wanted this game to turn out at all. I just need to draw 2 cards at this point. I like that. I'm cool with that. All right, the fact that they're promoting that kind of scares me. And of course, just top decking an energy here would be a lifesaver, but good. Jeez, dude, okay. That's good. I seem to keep bricking these Houndooms. And he did. I feel like both of us are just dead drawing this entire game. Yeah, I mean, like at this point, I think I'm just gonna keep doing this until I get enough energy, and then I'll eventually go through and boss and try to Oko something. But kind of only got one attacker in play right now. I honestly, at this point, I kind of just want to get one more energy on that Gengar or Mimikyu just so I could boss into like a Crobat or something that he can't retreat with. Do the Horror House GX and just draw 5 or draw 7 cards. All right, I'm fine with that. Actually, you know, I'm gonna do probably the incorrect play here. Screw the energy. This into this. And if he has another boss, I'm screwed. Oh my god. Wait, but okay. Whatever. So we're gonna play this into this. Man, it's only a matter of time before he top decks something good. I guess like really like the only good part about this right now is even though he has weakness on me and everything, he only has one attacker in play. So if I Oko him, he can't really hurt me too badly. They've already used up so many bosses, it feels like. They already used up 2 bosses. The deck itself probably only plays 3. He is going to get the KO here, but I should be able to just get the KO right back on him. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is, oh, actually, that's an awesome draw. I want to calm this back in since I don't want to get rid of it in case I end up needing it. Pull out a Cresselia, not going to use that. Let's go this route. Let's give him a small hand with no attacker on the board. All right, so what I'm thinking here is I'm probably going to retreat out of this into Cresselia. I really don't understand that play at all. I guess maybe he's just stuck in the same situation I am. Does he have the Houndoom? I don't know. I don't think this card has a... Maybe he just likes it because he has it. Rainbow Rare, but... Yeah, I mean, I don't know how we ended up winning this game, but... I mean, I guess don't complain when good stuff happens. Part of me does want him to put down like a Urshifu VMAX, or not an Urshifu, like an Urshifu or Tornado, like something I could take a nice Oko on. Nothing he could put out at this point can win on the game, so. I'm just gonna retreat into. I could be a scumbag and go Gengar, Mimikyu, Horror House, and then Oko, but. Cool, that's game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this deck. I think it has a lot of potential. Obviously, I think it's one of the best in the format right now. But I think at least my build can use some work, which I'm going to keep trying to fix over the next couple of days. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and request anything in the comments that you want to see.